Hi guys, this is an update on how I've been storing my Infinity models. So for those who haven't seen the old video, I'm just going to go through the basic concept first. Now basically when you buy a box set of Infinity models, there's certain ones that come in blisters, but there's also ones like this here, a starter box, where the models come in a box. So inside that box you get a second box. I'll just pull that out, and this is what makes it all possible. So inside here what you get is you get two of these pieces of foam here. Right, so what I've done is I've used these two pieces of foam along with the foam that comes out of a blister pack, which has been cut up with some scissors, and formed this nice little neat storage solution. So there's those, you've seen that before in my old video. Basically got some Gulam and Janissary in there, or Janissaire, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, and they all fit nicely in there. And then that goes back inside its box, which can also be a handy way of sort of keeping track on what's inside them. So what I've done is I've fit the entire of my Haqqislam Force into 3 boxes. So this is the second box. What we've got in here is some infantry and a remote. So there's some of you who might have seen this before. I've actually magnetized this with a 3x2mm magnet. And the main reason for that wasn't so that I could sort of pose it during game, but was simply for the fact that I wanted to be able to store it in one of these boxes. And by breaking it up into 2 pieces like that, it makes it possible. So again, I've used some of the blister pack foam just to separate things. I've got a couple of the Nazmat remotes and just some basic infantry. We've got engineer in there, so they all fit in there nice and snug. Now the difficult part was the next box. So those are all fairly easy because they're nice small models, and with the magnetization that I've done on that bigger model, it makes that nice and simple. But the problem I had was with these guys. So these are the remotes. Now obviously they come with a 40mm base, which there's no way that was going to fit between 2 pieces of foam in this box rather. As you can see, the base is as big as the box is, so that wasn't going to work. So what I decided to do was to cut these little recesses out of the foam, top and bottom, and then because the models themselves, while they're tall and the base is wide, the actual model itself isn't very wide at all, so that allows it to sort of slot in like that. And then what you do, well, you can see a second baggage remote here with the magnetized body. I've just put that in there because there was no space in the other box. Just fills the space nicely. You put the second piece of foam on top, just cutouts for where the base is, and then it just closes like that, and it's all nice and secure, nothing moves inside. And again, that can be popped inside this box, which has the remotes on the front of it, just as a reminder of what's inside there as well. And that was it really. I just wanted to give you an update on how I've been storing the rest of the models. Of course the bigger ones can be quite tricky to get into the boxes, but yeah, if anyone gains anything from that, then that's brilliant. So yeah, stay well guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.